Hi, this is Will with the last minute Can somebody please turn that off? Hi, this is Will with the last minute late breaking news. Our field reporter Jennifer is in the field, where she should be. Jennifer, what do you have?
Hey Will, yes, I am your new field reporter. I have been spending a lot of time at home, so I'm not really sure how much I can share about anything else than what's going on. But I have a field, got some flowers, there's some grape hyacinths over here, some foxgloves.
What about Trump?
Trump? You know, I have not been watching the news. I assume he's still president. Kind of makes me anxious, so I'm just hanging out in the garden, hanging out at home, and hopefully that, I don't know, I mean, people might be interested in gardens. I think a lot of people are gardening right now.
Look, that microphone, it doesn't even have a cable.
I know, there's no cord, it's not attached to anything, but do you think any of those reporters actually need a microphone? They all just have to have the microphone to look official, so that's what I'm doing. I don't have any news, but I look like I could have news. Okay, back to you.
Hi, welcome to podcast number 4. Didn't think we'd get this far. Today I'll be speaking with Adrian. Adrian is a young student and aspiring musician in Cali, Colombia. We had this discussion a couple days ago. I'm his tío político, translates to uncle-in-law. Here's Adrian. Welcome to the podcast. How are you? ¿Cómo está?
Hey, Will, I'm great. How about you?
Pretty good, hanging in there. We got about 40, 50 days without going anywhere. ¿Y cómo está Colombia?
Ya vamos como 2 months, como 2 meses without going outside, but people are kind of respetando, están más o menos respetando la cuarentena. Let's hope it's all over soon.
What do you do? I mean, you're in your house all the time. ¿Qué haces?
En mi casa, sobre todo, tocar algún instrumento, play some instruments. Maybe I'll record a song or try something new. Not much that I can do, but, well, something.
What do you use to record? What kind of equipment?
I have this mixing console.
Oh, wow, yeah.
MG12XU from Yamaha. And I connect it to my iPad, and I connect some microphones to the mixing console or an instrument, anything I want, and just start playing and recording, and that's it.
You in a group called Septimo Elemento? Where's that name come from?
Había una presentación en un colegio, un concurso de rap, y ahí tengo un amigo en el colegio que es el cantante del grupo, que escribe canciones de rap y le gusta el rap y todo, y en ese entonces él quería participar en ese concurso, y habíamos algunos amigos del colegio que tocábamos y nos gustaba la música y nos reuníamos y entonces formamos un grupito para llevar a ese concurso de rap. Y inicialmente éramos 7, pero siempre faltaba una persona que era el bajista del grupo, que no podía ir, se enfermó y entonces no pudo ir. Y el profesor, el que nos llevó al concurso, dijo, ¿dónde está el séptimo elemento? Entonces, that's why we're called Seventh Element.
Ese es el grupo en el video. Este soy yo. ¿Qué instrumento tú estás tocando ahí?
It's called a Colombian gaita. And it's like a flute. It's made out of wood. The body is made out of wood. The head is made out of beeswax with coal. The little mouthpiece is it's the end of a syringe. It's the end of a syringe, and it's cut off and you put it there. But traditionally, they made it with duck feathers. Duck feathers. They cut off the point of the duck feather and they put it there, and that was the mouthpiece. And it's called the Colombian gaita. It's Indian. It's an Indian flute. With the Colombian gaita, you just blow into it, but it's a bit hard because you need to blow a lot to make the right notes come out. After it, you get lightheaded because you blow a lot of air is lost when you try to play it.
Before the coronavirus hit, you were performing various places, right? You were already starting to get gigs and stuff.
We're actually starting to get a bit famous here in Cali, in our hometown. We were starting playing at public places. Like there's a place here called the Boulevard del Rio where lots of people go through. It's like a touristic place. A lot of people went, and that really kind of shot us up. And from the Boulevard del Rio, we got other presentations in a university here called La Escuela Nacional de Deporte. We also got gigs at La Secretaría de Cultura, at the government, and we were starting to get more and more gigs. We were gonna participate in El Festival de Música del Pacífico Petronio Álvarez this year. We were gonna participate in Metropolis, which is a big rock competition here. We were also gonna participate in El Rock Fest, which is a little festival of rock organized by the same people that got us the gig at the Boulevard. And we were going to participate in Fiura, which is like the biggest festival of rock here in Cali. People from all around the country come every year to Fiura to play, and it's an entire week on stage on a college here, and it's super awesome. We were going to play it, but coronavirus stopped everything for us.
How do you keep from going a little crazy? I know you make music, but
yeah, well, the main thing I do is make music, and that's like the thing that still keeps me sane. But it's when I'm not making music, I'm either eating something, sleeping, watching a series, watching a movie, or maybe sometimes I make video calls with my friends, so it's not too bad, and I'm not crazy yet.
Yeah. You have a new song on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the first new song that we released. We already released it. It's called Amar Cumbia Jazz, and so that was like an idea of mixing different rhythms. We mix the cumbia, that's a really traditional South American rhythm, and we mix jazz, and so we kind of mix them together and to make this new cumbia jazz. And it's something new. We're trying it out.
How many instruments do you play? What do you play besides? I've seen you play a saxophone.
My main instrument is the saxophone, but I also play a little bit of bass, a little bit of guitar, a little bit of piano, Colombian gaitas, Latin percussion. But my main instrument, the one that I play the best, is the saxophone.
What kind of sax do you have?
Yeah, right now I have a soprano saxophone. Here it is. It's a soprano Jean-Baptiste saxophone. It's in black nickel. And I'm planning to get a Cannonball tenor saxophone as soon as I can. I really like a tenor. But for now, I just have this soprano, and that's all.
You're going to do a GoFundMe to get that so people could support you in getting that new sax?
Maybe, who knows?
What do one of those things cost?
It really depends, because a student saxophone can cost you about $300 on Amazon, on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
A professional saxophone can go from about $3,000 to $12,000, maybe more.
I know exactly what you say, because people are constantly asking me, well, I want to buy a cuatro, which is a Puerto Rican instrument. And I say, well, you could buy a $300 cuatro, or you could buy a $5,000 cuatro that's, good for playing with a symphony orchestra. And, the range is amazing with instruments. Let me ask about your friends in the group, Septimo Elemento. Can they come around and do at least a little rehearsing, or you pretty much separated from everybody?
For now, we're really separated, because the government isn't letting underage people go out. We can't rehearse just yet. We're waiting for everything to kind of move on. And
Y cuando salga de todo esto, you want to go back to your music? And
I want to go to college to learn music production and get my bachelor's degree in music production, start producing music. And yeah, I hope I can do this the rest of my life and never stop.
Well, I wish you good luck. I wish you the best. And, we'll get together soon. Remember, you spent one winter here.
Yeah, about 3 years ago.
I got some pictures of you in the snow. You really loved it.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Well, once you get your band together, we'll get you a gig up here in Hartford.
That'd be awesome.
Say hello to your family for me when you talk to them on the Zoom phone, and we'll hope to see you up here sometime in Connecticut soon. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you're safe. See you soon.